Hey, Astra here, and I'm really excited to share this audio with you, the 3 secrets of Soul Biz success. I was guided to create this audio today. I know that when you're a heart and soul centered entrepreneur, it's so important to build a foundation of peace and groundedness before you even start to implement any other steps in your business. If you want a sustainable, successful biz that you can count on to support you and then some. So before we get started, I always like to get centered and just settled in our bodies, grounded to the earth. Feels good to you. I like to create an energetic grounding cord from my root chakra, the first chakra or energy center that's located just below the pelvis. Big grounding cord of energy down from the root chakra and down into the earth. And just have it elongate all the way through every layer and rock and mineral, all the way down into the very center of the earth. Energy cord there in the center of the earth. Knowing that you are fully supported in all of her abundance. And take 3 deep breaths, both in and out through the nose. And make sure you're sitting comfortably in your chair and that your body is free of stress and tension at the present time. And now, several years, we've been from what I call old Earth to Earth. So we're still on Earth. It's still, but the vibration is, and everyone and every being has shifted, and everything at a faster pace, more high vibrational now. And to the new Earth, I'm referring to this new high vibrational way of being. And with this shift, have been occurring of heaviness, so of struggle. It's become manifest our desires, whether we know it or not, whether we're aware of it or not. So the thing that comes along with that is that, ever heard the phrase thoughts become things? There's a great Mike Dooley is a great spiritual teacher and lighthearted, and his teachings are very powerful. One of his main teachings is thoughts become things. Whatever we focus on the most, continuously manifesting into our lives. Feeling stuck in a place, feeling like it's hard to run a business activities, and feel like a struggle, and it feels like it takes a lot of push energy. If you feel stuck in that space. That's okay, because out of it. To change from the old pattern of thinking and with the new pattern of thinking. That's really all it's about. I'm going to go into that a little more deeply as the audio continues. I want to go through the 3 secrets of soul biz success that I'm guided to share with you. So the first one is to become relaxed about business. Become relaxed about business. And what do I mean by this? So, way of being. I like to refer to it as the 80s business mindset. And I always have this image, like it was in all the movies in the 80s. It was this fast-paced, hours a week and never stopping. Um, I always think of the women with their and their and their and shuffling off to their morning job and then not stopping for a break and through their lunch, and maybe it was a cocktail lunch, and so that there was like martinis and then back to work and then possible other drugs and I won't go into it, but and then getting off work and then going to going to work out and then going back to work and working some more and then going out to the clubs and getting like and and it's just like like even thinking about it. I mean, it was years ago, but it just drives me crazy. Laugh about it because I was in high school during the 80s, so I didn't, I wasn't in the business scene. But thinking about it is because the energy of that, kept on the decades by, and that even if things weren't set up, in business exactly like that anymore, there was still a sense of that, where it was like work all the time, crunch, crunch, and deadline, 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 and no stopping to breathe, no walking on the earth with bare feet, no stopping to smell the roses, no whatever it is that relaxes you and floats your boat when it comes to inner peace, and shifted in in what I call the new earth business paradigm is, once we have a handle on it and once we consciously choose it, is what I call peaceful relax into our abundance. And in this new earth business paradigm, we get to relax. And what's more, paint the picture of our business that connects us deeply with our joy. If you're a heart and soul centered or entrepreneur, that old 80s push energy for you. In many of the business coaches over the past 10 years or so, also, spiritual, and they were coaching that's so not 80s business coaching, but it's a text unrelated to business. To my groceries. Ah, funny. So actually, press pause at this moment. Um, I'll share with you what it is. My guy is at the grocery store. I put something on the grocery list that I didn't. Interesting. Oh, I see what he. 1 second. He thinks I put eggs on the list. Put is mayo made with cage-free eggs. Okay. See, that's new. That's the new Earth business paradigm. We can just hang out and relax and have a good time while making powerful strides and transformation in our business. Well, and he said, I won't leave the grocery store. So I couldn't, not reply to his text. So there we go. He was just trying to clarify exactly what I needed, which is great because that means my intention is now manifesting into the physical. That in your business. Okay. Oh, my cat agrees. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Okay. So what's cool about the newer is that so many of us are working from home to create schedules around, and we can do this in as relaxed a way as we desire. And some people are really good with regular schedules, and that feels really good for them, and doing things the same way at the same time every day. And I have a, I have a sort of a schedule. I have a routine. It's more of a routine than a schedule, and it's fairly similar on a day-to-day basis. There's this flexibility and flow, relaxed approach to the timing, the schedule, something exactly at 2 p.m., as long as it's not an actual scheduled. If I think, oh, I'll start around 2, if I don't start till 3, who cares? It's not like nobody, there's no reason or panic or struggle or get yourself into a mindset that's going to, better term, get your undies in a, never used that term before, so I have no idea why that's what came through, but who, but it's funny. That's probably why. Um, yeah, so really you can relax, you can hang out, you can as and actually not a, I was gonna say as long as, but actually comes down to even more solid and powerful when you choose. The more you consciously choose, actually going to get done. This is true because when we're not relaxed, when we're hypertense, when we feel like everything's a struggle, creating with our minds, with our thoughts, is a task, a burdensome task that we have to do, or that we should be doing, or that we're supposed to be doing something a certain way. Like, even when I just say those words, I start to get all tense. My stomach starts to like tie it. When I let go of that, and when I remember and soul-centered entrepreneurs, of which I am one, business is an extension of our beings, and that our businesses are infused with soul's purposes, and that our businesses are here for us to be able to help our true tribes in whatever way, our spiritual gifts are to be utilized. Act with that, what a difference that makes. My body, the energy in my body and in my energy field feels beautiful and feels, I start to feel tingly at the top of my scalp when I switched into, what our businesses actually are. I started to feel and alive and vital, and it feels like this fun adventure that I can't wait to go on day after day, and it's so awesome that I get to choose, how I am in this adventure and what I do in this adventure, my ideal clients and my true tribe in this adventure. Completely different when you shift into being relaxed about business. So that's secret number one. Secret number two is to become relaxed about money. Ties in with what I was saying with secret number one. Same thing when you get out of the old earth business mode and earth paradigm of relax into abundance and of peaceful prosperity, sends a welcome message to money. Struggle mode and the old worry about money, and I'm stressed about money, and I'm anxious about money. Money away, that's keeping money at arm's length. And it's that simple. It's that simple. When we consciously choose that money is not a problem and that money is actually and a beautiful energy exchange in exchange for our things, change your mind about money, vibration about money, it no longer pushes it away. And I really don't have much more to say about that. So do I have ways to teach you how to do it? Oh, heck yeah. And that in my upcoming uh, uh, the Sing Your Biz Alive program, which is a 10-week that I'm offering at the end of May. And I'm going to be putting a lot more about that on my website over the next day or two. A little bit of info, but if you want to pop over, videos done, it's at astrasings.com. Sing Your Biz Alive, astrasings.com, sing. And like I said, I'll be putting more about the program soon because we're starting on Tuesday, May 31st, and I'm about it. You can also sign up for my newsletter to receive of when everything's getting shopping cart opens for signing up for the program, etc. So yes, the second secret is become relaxed about money. And the third secret to soul biz success, trust. Trust. And the four that came up that I'm guided to share today under the title, under the headline of trust yourself, trust the universe, and trust money. So in addition to becoming relaxed about money, and that will happen to become relaxed about money. So in any program that I'm doing in the near future, I'm going to be teaching about wealth, health, and opening your money channels, and really learning how to do money in a whole new way. So trust yourself, trust the universe, trust your company. And again, this all to is becoming relaxed about business. Self means that you stand and feel a successful business person. There was a reason you were guided to create your business. It's coming from within you. So there's no need to worry that you are a talented business person. This entrepreneurial idea would never have been planted in your soul, in your consciousness. So that's having complete trust in the universe. Well, the universe is our partner. The universe is our mirror. We are the mirrors of the universe. When you trust in yourself and know, feel, and understand that not only are you a good business person, but you're successful, whether or not that's manifested out to the physical yet, you are already successful. That is saying to the universe, I trust you. I trust you to be my partner. Dish up what I'm ordering. To meet me halfway, meet me in the middle. You will meet me in the middle, universe. And together we will co-create desires out into physical reality. Trust your clients. Trust your clients as people, although that's part of it. Clients that they're there, that they're coming to you. Trust your clients that they are your true tribe and that you are here to serve them with your spiritual gifts. Beautiful entrepreneurial business ideas. Serve and support and help them. Specific challenges. You trust that they will see you and hear you, that they're being guided to you even as I speak at this moment. And then of course, yes, my cat Daniel agrees with this. Yes. And then of course, trust money. This is taking your relationship with money to new heights and a deeper level. Stepping out of fear that there will never be enough, stepping out of fear that you won't make money with your business, out of any old poverty consciousness or old limiting belief system that you might have any attachments to the new earth paradigm. Prosperity. Trust money. Know that it is already here, is to create a channel for it to flow into your bank account. Become relaxed about business, become relaxed about money and the universe. Trust your client to you. Trusting money becomes a whole lot easier. putting all of these things together, calm and peaceful foundation upon which successful soul biz. I'm so appreciative that you are here listening to this audio. I'm so excited to hear how this goes for you and any shifts that made just by listening to the audio and all the shifts in your business. Thank you.